Show me what you came here for. Did you come here for me? Can't hold it together no more. Can I tell you how I feel? Though it's only late October, still feels colder without you here. Can I hold you in late October? We're only getting older. There's flames in our smoke. But I know we're gonna fuck this up. But I know we're gonna fuck this, fuck this, fuck this, fuck this, fuck this, fuck. But I know we're gonna fuck this up.
Young man has done it again. 1.5 years of peace. Right back into the fray of I think this might be the cleanest or tied as the most cleanest car I've ever owned. So what we're looking at here is a 2007 real JDM, not some Mazda 3 that's made for European market but made by a Japanese maker, a Japanese domestic market 2007 Subaru Impreza WRX STI. Not some special version, sadly, like 20th anniversary or whatnot, but still a real special car for us here in Estonia, especially. The main difference is that instead of the quote-unquote venerable EJ257, this has the almighty EJ207. So that's the main difference. I'm sure there's some other stuff, but I'm more of a driver. I like the driving aspect the most, and all the rest is like kind of filler stuff that you kind of sort of is nice to know or you need to know. But anyhow, let's take a little look. And the thing is, there's not much to point out here. This is a 16-year-old car, so definitely there is something scratch, a nick, some sort of a thing somewhere on this body, but I haven't noticed anything. And that's kind of what's the problem with this car, is that I kind of sort of like bought it quote-unquote for myself, but it's just too nice. Like I said, I'm a driver. I know shit's gonna happen when you're gonna drive hard, and then this car is just too nice for me, to be honest. And here's the kicker. The mileage, it has only done about 96,100 kilometers. Not 196, but 96,100 kilometers. So yeah, if something, there's some old PPF here. So if something just pops out, but it has a function, and I don't honestly care if it looks ugly, if it's still functional, so let it be there. But otherwise, from exterior, this is a facelift front bumper. Now everybody in Estonia would be like, oh, must be crashed. That's why you got the facelift front bumper. Well, this is from Japan. Most likely the previous owner just wanted to facelift it. He liked the look more, and that's why I got it. It doesn't sit too well. You can see from here. And on the other side too. Plus, if we go look inside the wheel well, then you can see that it's hardly mint canned, but it's there. It held on during the top speed of this car, which is 191 kilometers an hour at in 6th gear at 5,000 RPM. This is a JDM model, so it's limited to 180 kilometers per hour. And I read it off the ECU with Carly that the ECU was showing I was doing top speed of 191, so in Germany obviously. So there's that, just a random tidbit in there who doesn't yet know it. From exterior, some sort of Maxton design front lip, and on the sides I can point out that these should be factory magnesium rims, so very light. It has some sort of exhaust. I don't remember what it's called. It's not really something I'm really into in that way that I would like remember everything, but an exhaust of sorts. It looks real nice. It's not someone's hack weld job, but it's at least the back box is a sort of a, let's call it a thing of beauty as far as my standards are concerned. And these tail lights are some sort of fancy tuning version of the factory ones. I know like a regular 2008 car doesn't have LEDs here, it's just a regular light, and the outside light is also different looking. Yeah, endless brake discs. I don't know what pads. Pirelli, what are these called even? I've driven this car for like 1700 miles. I haven't even checked the tires. I know the tread wear is 280, that's the most important part, and these are pretty much brand new, but the tires are Pirelli P0 Nero GT. But like I said, the tread condition and the tread wear rating is two things that are important to me. Rest is just information noise. But I guess that's all from the outside. Let me open this door for you and show you that the VIN of this particular car is not some sort of JFG or whatever the UDM STI start with, but the VIN is GRB 003 203. Let's go check the inside from the driver's side. As I'm at it, I'll just open up the hood. So, red STI start button, very important. Sadly, being a GRB, this car has a buttonless steering wheel. I don't know why. I have no idea. As far as I knew, all these cars have radio buttons and cruise control on the steering wheel, here and here, but this one doesn't. So that sucked, but at least I had my father to drive most of the way, so thank you Riho for that. Defi boost gauge, another nice piece. Some Japanese infotainment radio thing. It actually has a reverse camera back there, but I don't know how that works. And otherwise stock, but this Recaro seat, I don't know what this is called. Only model of seat I know is pole position. I don't know if this is a pole position or whatever it is. Let's check it from the back. Still looking as mint as ever. I don't think many people have even sat there. Like I said, the reverse camera, Pioneer carrosseria, like the head unit, and the boot. The struts are a little tired, but the boot. And we can take a look in the boot. Looks nice and clean. I'll drive over the car with the. I'll drive over a GoPro camera with the car, so you can get a look from underneath. And these are some Cusco coilovers, as far as I'm aware. But I'll add all that info into the text of that, because I'm not really big on that kind of stuff. Of course, coilovers is already my topic, but I've been more of enjoying owning this car. I think I've owned it for 4 days now, rather than just getting into the nitty-gritty. From under the hood, looks real stock, and mostly is. It has a Koyo Rad full aluminum radiator, very good addition. This is a good tuning piece, love it. I think this is a factory STI strut base. It was like a dealer option, and some this hose, maybe some hose more, but like this thing is too mint for me. This is just near bone stock. This little piece, I don't know. It's apparently something that Japanese put on their car, and it's supposed to clean the fuel or whatever. I don't know. It most likely is placebo, but who knows. And a little Yuasa battery. but other than that, just mint conned bone stock GRB STI, and it's close to hood. I guess I'll do a little test drive video too, but it depends where and how. But this was the walk around. Alright, a little test drive video too. Since it's a Sunday, it's a public road and whatnot, so I can't go too nuts, but let's give it a little welly. As you can see, it's really lively, as an STI should. A funny bang comes from the rear if I let the clutch go hard. If I slip the clutch a little, then it doesn't bang that much. I'm not that much of an expert that I could tell you for sure what it is.
See neid poisid täiega vahivad. Appi! Joonas, mis pauk see oli? Joonas, karta! Appi! Ma tahan takkin! Ja ma arvasin, ma olen kiirelt autodega harjunud. Oh my god, Mari, see on nagu kõige crazy ever lihtsalt. Sa ei kujuta ette. On niuke siuke pill, et siin on mingi värgendus ka, Joonas pärast ütleb, et mis asi see on.
See on korruptsionäitor. Maybe there's some sort of differential that engages hard. Maybe gearbox mounts are worn, maybe engine mounts are worn, maybe just something in the suspension is worn. But yeah, a little bit of a banging noise comes from the back. If you first to second let the clutch go so-called hard, quickly, just off the clutch really fast, like bank shift it or whatever. But other than that, drive's nice. We got some slow zone coming up, so I'm just trying to be not socially disruptive. Just, you know, it's a Sunday. I usually do these on work days, and that's then, you know, the air is more clear. People are at work, and I'm messing about. But yeah, I'll go right off the intersection there. Maybe just accelerate once more, show you a little braking test, and I guess yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it, because what else can I do on public roads here? There is a little karting track nearby, but I'm not that much friends with anyone that I could jump on there as I please, plus, you know, it's gonna cost me a little, so let's try to make do in a reasonable fashion on public roads, not ruining anyone else's day and my own day either. So let's just cruise. It's 50 here, so I should be doing like 30 miles an hour, but there's no need to go that slow. There's actually a car dismantlers here. I bought some stuff from them. Just kind of sort of accidentally ended up here. They had They had, what's it called now? Integra, a newer Integra coupe. Looked nice, but it was an automatic, but good condition, but automatic. That's just where it ends, really. It was an automatic. But let's see what happens here. Biker goes right. That means we can go a bit ham. So another little acceleration up first. And that's it. No more, no more. Let's see, no one's behind us. I'll demonstrate the brakes too. Off 90. Yeah, the tires are clearly, leaving black lines, tires are clearly too inflated, because I inflated the front tires to 2.3 bar as the sign said on the car. I think, where the hell was it? Was it on the door sill? But clearly overinflated. Rears are 1.9, and these aren't exactly, you know, track tires. Treadwear 280, which is pretty decent. I mean, you can go on a track with these, but not as grippy. So kind of, yeah, overinflated and not that grippy. So it will drag the brakes a little, make black lines, as it's as it was clearly evident back there. You can't see that, but other than that, I mean, darts around just fine. I hope I don't mess up my phone and something. All my camera gear is down there, but I mean, I guess this is pretty much it, you know. I haven't got much to show you on a public road like this. I'm not gonna act the fool, pretty much. Not gonna do that, so I guess this is it for this little test drive. If you were watching, thanks for watching. Peace. I'm signing out from here, and see you when I see you. See you in the next one. Peace. Make love, not something else.